Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Once again, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dooley. I'm a graphic designer and a self-taught calligrapher. And in today's video, I am more than super excited. Matter of fact, I'm super duper excited to share 5 stunning, well actually, is it 4 or 5? 4 stunning calligraphy flourish techniques. Once again, 4 calligraphy flourish techniques. And these techniques, they're going to elevate your lettering to the next level. Whether you're just starting out or looking to add an old flair, or what is the old flair? Add flair to your work, these techniques, they will help you create beautiful, once again, these techniques will help you create beautiful designs. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Before we dive in, here are the tools I'll be using. A brush pen, I got a pencil for sketching guidelines, and a trusty eraser. I just have some smooth paper for clean strokes. And make sure you get everything ready. And with that said, let's begin. The first technique is the basic swirl. This is perfect for adding an elegant loop to your letters. Start by drawing a loop that flows naturally from one end of a letter. Well, from the end of a letter. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to write out a word and, demonstrate creating a simple swirl. And the word that I will write out, I'm going to write out love. I'm just going to sketch it out. And finish that piece. And if you notice here with the E, I created that swirl. So after you read the love, it goes right back and you read it again. And then now I'm gonna do the same with a brush pen. And also you wanna keep your strokes consistent and smooth. You can use this flourish at the end of words or as a decorative accent. And if you see, everything is nice and consistent. Next we have the decorative dot connection. This, to me right here, this technique is a great way that you could fill empty spaces or connect letters. So let's sketch out the next word and we're going to use the dot. All right, let's sketch out where was I at? Yeah, let me sketch out a way how we could use the dot connection or the decorative dot connection. just redoing it because I didn't wait for the ink to dry on this one, so you see it smudged. And for the dots, make sure to have them tapered towards the end for a more polished look. And you can see just how visually interesting this looks. It just looks so beautiful, and it's so easy to overdo it. And it works beautifully as an underline and or a connecting element to the design. Now let's try the spiral tail flourish. This technique involves adding a spiral at the end of a letter's tail. We're going to do the letter H. When I flick the lighting, make sure you can see, I'm going to do uppercase and lowercase. Got the spiral tail flourish there, and now let's do lowercase. Remember to keep your strokes light and fluid to maintain a natural flow. And finally, we have the loop and wave. This flourish is great for framing your lettering, and you begin by drawing a large loop that transitions into a wave wrapping around your word. And this technique is ideal for larger compositions where you want to add a dramatic sweeping effect, because just how this looks as a single word just adds something more to it. And it even adds movement and motion to it as well. And now let's go ahead and get to wrapping up this video. And now that we have covered all 5 techniques, let's see how they come together in a finished piece. I'll use a decorative dot connection to embellish this design while adding a spiral flourish to complete the look. Ah, something in my eye. Here are a few tips to keep in mind as you practice these flourishes. Number one, use light pencil guidelines to plan your strokes. Number two, keep your wrists relaxed to keep Number two, keep your wrists relaxed to create smooth flowing lines. And number three, don't be afraid to experiment and make these techniques your own. Thanks so much for watching. I hope these techniques inspire you to add more flair to your calligraphy. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe for more tutorials, and let me know in the comments which technique was your favorite. Happy lettering, and I'll see you in the next video.